Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You are watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Welcome to 7 at 7 a.m. for Tuesday, January 26th, bringing you 7 minutes of nonstop local news from the Las Vegas Review-Journal. Let's get started with our top stories this morning, sponsored by Carnegie Heights. If you woke up early this morning with snow on top of your car, you're not alone. Scattered snow dusted the Las Vegas Valley early this morning in the surrounding foothill and mountain areas. Residents of Summerlin and the Anaheim area and Henderson reported snowflakes late Monday morning, but they say it didn't stick. Officials say there is a good chance that weather could cause more headaches on the I-15, though, which was closed for several hours near Prim yesterday, so please be careful if you're driving today. Now let's take a look at your weather. A slight chance of snow showers for the elevated regions in the Las Vegas Valley, mixed with rain and possible flurries after 9 a.m., but it will all gradually end. Partly sunny skies with a high of near 45 degrees, calm winds from the southwest in the afternoon. Taking a look now at the rest of your week, weather conditions will likely stick around with highs in the high 40s with freezing-like temperatures in the evenings. A 20% chance of rain this week, with that chance increasing on Thursday. In other top stories this morning, fire crews had to deal with tough conditions as they rescued an injured hiker near Red Rock National Conservation Area. A fire department spokesperson said the man was hiking off the beaten path Monday morning when he fell 10 feet and broke his ankle. Crews worked for 4 hours using ropes, pulleys, and a stretcher-like basket to rescue the hiker, who was eventually taken to a local hospital. Last night, House prosecutors took the first steps towards former President Donald Trump's historic second impeachment trial. Officials delivered the impeachment charge over to the Senate, where the trial is scheduled to begin on February 8th. Nevada Senator Catherine Cortez Masto said that she is ready to hear the facts in the case that will be presented to the Senate by House impeachment managers. Trump has been charged with incitement of insurrection after this month's deadly riot at the Capitol building. And up to 2,000 Clark County High School sophomores and juniors will be back in school buildings today for the first time since March. They will be taking the preliminary SAT, a test used to qualify students for the National Merit Scholarship. School officials have indicated that the test will be given in large open areas such as gyms. Social distancing and masks will be required. October test dates were canceled because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Also, Wednesday is National Holocaust Remembrance Day, and an exhibition at the West Charleston Library is telling the stories of 50 people who survived. An exhibit titled "How Did You Survive" opened early this month at the library and will run through March 2nd. The collection is designed to create empathy and to teach children and young people.
Sports, sponsored by Scenic Brewing Company. With your sports update, I'm Leandre Fox. UNLV earned their 5th straight win Monday night when sophomore Moses Wood blocked a 3-point shot from Utah State's Stephen Ashworth as time ran out, sealing the Rebels' 59-56 victory over the Aggies at the Thomas and Mack Center. David Jenkins and Bryce Hamilton both led the team with 14 points. UNLV is now 6-6 with a 3-2 record in Mountain West Conference play. The Rebels look to sweep the 2-game series Wednesday at 8 p.m.
In more sports news, Caesars Entertainment announced on Monday that it is investing in the daily fantasy sports platform SuperDraft. The New Hampshire-based company offers fantasy games in 35 states, and it is set to offer its first $1 million tournament on Super Bowl Sunday. Caesars CEO says the addition of daily fantasy sports fits seamlessly with the company's strategic vision. Caesars took an initial minority position in SuperDraft with the option to increase its stakes to 100% over time.
With your sports betting update, I'm Cassie Soto. The Westgate and William Hill Sportsbooks are expected to post thousands of wagering options on Super Bowl prop bets this Thursday. The Westgate has already posted odds on the player to score the first touchdown and who will be named Super Bowl MVP. Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes is the plus 120 favorite to be MVP, and Buccaneers quarterback Tom Brady is the plus 250 second choice. Kansas City's Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce are the 7-1 co-favorites to score the first touchdown.
In your business news, sponsored by the Vegas Chamber, former Wynn Resort CEO Steve Wynn is listing his LA mansion in a deal that could make history. Review Journal business reporter Eli Siegel explains.
He's trying to sell his home for obviously an enormous amount of money. He has put it on the market for $110 million, which, you know, in LA, Beverly Hills, that area, it's not uncommon, whereas in Las Vegas, that's basically unheard of. We do see a lot of homes out here that are listed for, 10 million, 15 million. We do see that on occasion, but 100 million or more it basically never happens.
In your health news, new reports of the first case of a UK coronavirus variant that could potentially be even more deadly has been found in Nevada. Carrie Roper has the details. Carrie.
Renee, while Nevada has reported its first case of the UK variant of the coronavirus, it's led to even more questions about what this could mean for local vaccination efforts moving forward. Review Journal's Mary Hines explains.
We have to keep in mind that these viruses do mutate. This is not really surprising that there is now this strain here in the US and now here in Nevada that is more contagious and that may be more deadly. And this comes at a time when our numbers here in the state, our numbers of cases, our hospitalizations are stabilizing. And so this is it's not welcome news, but it is not unexpected news either.
Now, this is a developing story, and we will continue to have more here on 7 at 7 and LVRJ.com. Renee.
In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Las Vegas Motor Speedway, 2 lucky visitors to Las Vegas are heading back with 6-figure winnings after a successful weekend at the tables. A Utah man won around $250,000 playing Pai Gow poker on Friday at the Orleans. And just after midnight on Saturday, a man from California won $120,000 on Blazing 7 blackjack at Paris, Las Vegas. Both of the lucky winners wish to remain anonymous. In your entertainment news, Wynn Resorts is losing its high-end Mexican restaurant due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The restaurant ELIO opened last summer, located in the Encore Resort after COVID-19 related delays, but closed its doors in November. In a statement announcing the decision, Wynn Resorts said plans for a new dining establishment will be announced, quote, after business in Las Vegas begins to improve. Well, that'll do it for your 7 at 7 a.m. for the Las Vegas Review-Journal. I'm Renee Summerhour. Thank you for watching. You can get the latest on these stories and more at LVRJ.com. You can also download our free RJ mobile app to get news alerts straight to your phone. We hope that you'll join us again this evening for 7 at 7 p.m. See you then.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by attorney Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update is sponsored by Pro Group Management. You are watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.